I think for a storytelling platform, it'd be nice if they were a little better at telling their story. I think we kind of know that AR and VR are kind of coming up fast. There's been a little bit of a cooling of excitement around Facebook, part of the reason they've really stepped it up at Instagram. But I still think they have to teach the world to want to spend money as much as teens want to spend time on Snap. And that's not a new story, but we do think it's one they'll eventually get right. Admittedly, though, not yet.
Max, you said there that innovators win out in the end. I mean, that's true when your innovation is protected by patents, but hasn't Facebook proven that they can just copy all the best bits of Snap?
Well, the best quote on this kind of thing comes from John Maynard Keynes, right, from your side of the pond, and that is...
I've heard of him.
Yes, I think most of us have. You have to stay solvent until you're right. So I do think he's correct on that, but I think the market has to decide that what's cool and what the teens are doing. And we should remember, easy to dump on Snapchat here, or Snap, but 41+% of millennials are on there every day for 30+ minutes. We need to see the advertisers get convinced and catch up to where the time spend is. I think that's more compelling to me on the bull side, that the advertising dollars eventually go where the eyeballs are. That's a better story than innovators ultimately win, I think, and probably true as well.
Mike Santoli, what's the story with the stock?
I mean, the stock is stuck because of all the reasons I think we're talking about here, and obviously there's not some path to rapid revenue and earnings growth here. I do wonder, though, Max, maybe I'll ask you, what is the story you wish Snap told better? Is the story that we have some kind of exclusive hold on these particular eyeballs, this audience, or that our platform enables creativity by advertisers that you can't do in other ways? Just exactly what are they so what is so compelling about their platform?
So it's a great question. I think the story I'd love to hear them say is that the engagement level, the intensity is really high around their product, around the augmented reality, around some of the filters. We like the new Snap Kit for developers. In other words, you're getting a lot more attention from a coveted audience than you're getting in the more Facebook and the more traditional Instagram, because you're not on 3 screens at the same time. You're not distracted. You're totally in it. You're kind of part of the commercial message. So it is a little bit making good on that early promise of using word of mouth, using social interaction to drive brand identity and sales. I think we've seen some interesting stuff there, and I'd like to see them talk more about the augmented reality e-commerce utility, which is starting to get a little bit of traction. And last but not least, if you have...
What does that mean?
So basically, you can buy...
I'm the Luddite here.
Sorry, so you can buy directly out of the augmented reality experience. You can look at a company's product as it's displayed in a short video or a picture, and you can actually make a decision to go ahead and make a purchase based on that social share.
Max, just quickly, in terms of regulation, is Facebook the only one that's going to face that if it arrives, or if it does arrive, will it apply equally to Snap and affect them both?
So it'll hurt everybody. It'll hurt Twitter. It'll hurt LinkedIn. It'll hurt Facebook, obviously, Instagram products. But I think the story goes here. Facebook is the top card. And right now, of the major social network competitors, Snap is kind of the bottom card. If I shuffle the deck, the top card has the highest probability of falling, and the bottom card has the highest probability of rising. That's not the cornerstone of our relatively bullish thesis, but it is a sort of fact on the ground.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.